Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to you guys' October reading. It is our month. Unless you're a November Scorpio, then you know it's still getting closer to our season, right? No shade at all. So, anyway, Scorpio, hi. How are you guys doing? It's been a while since I read for you guys, but I'm back. So it's good to be here. Scorpio, you have the Empress card for your overall energy right now. I just get this energy of you feeling very abundant. And with the way this water, this fish energy, this Pisces energy, I feel like Scorpio right now you intuitively know where you're being divinely guided to go and where it is to travel to. It's just this this keen sense of intuitively knowing like what's next or where to go, or like spirit is pushing you in a certain direction. The universe, the most high God, right, is pushing you in certain directions. And not only you knowing like, okay, I'm being divinely guided, so you may be seeing 333 a lot, or you just feel comfortable with knowing that you're being pushed in a direction that where spirit has your back. Okay, all right, let's see what else is here. Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio, you could have romance or love or options in love around you. I also feel like right now, if this isn't people, like if you're not currently dating anyone or seeing anybody, this is just you in this Knight of Cups energy where you're feeling very attractive. Like you feel loved, you feel at peace, you feel very calm. And I feel like that's what is making you attractive, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not. Look, Three of Swords in the reverse. You are very attractive right now. Your energy is very magnetic. The Empress is someone, right? Whether you're a man or a woman that's watching this, the Empress is someone who is receiving things that they deserve, that they desire. Six of Cups at the bottom of the day. You know, Six of Cups is all about equal give and take, right? It could be, and even for some of you guys, this could have just been something that you've had to learn along the way when it comes to loving yourself, being more, when it comes to like honoring yourself, or your emotions, right? It's like, I know that I deserve a partner, friendships, family dynamics that pour into me the same way that I do, right? Look at this Hierophant card. Oh my God. The Hierophant, okay, we got a few things going on here, Scorpio. I want to start off with this Knight of Wands, because this Knight of Wands says, you know, that you are charismatic, right? Like you're full of life, you're full of energy. It's very robust energy, right? It's someone who is like, you know, like for some of you, people could think that you play with magic or that you've put some type of spell on them, or it's just something about your energy that makes you extremely attractive. The Knight of Wands is someone who is very like attractive, but it's also someone who, excuse me, as confirmation from what I'm about to say. It's also someone who attracts a lot of sexual energy, right? We're getting closer to our season, Scorpio. So yes, you are like the thrill. You are the thrill. You are the one that people are seeking, that people are chasing, that people are dreaming about. People could even be fantasizing about you. I was trying to find an appropriate word for YouTube. When I'm on TikTok, I say crazy things, but this is YouTube, so we got to keep this PG, right? If you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok at With Love Kendra 919. Don't forget to like this video, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, okay, YouTube, okay, Scorpio, or Scorpio cross watcher, right? So you are very attractive, very lustful. Now, what I was going to say back to the Six of Cups with that Hierophant energy and the Hermit being here, this is something that you had to learn, right? Like, and I feel like for a lot of you, it's like something that you had to relearn, you know, when it came to your energy and your aura, is that you had to learn how to love yourself again. You had to really learn how to like be yourself, right? And I'm getting like the word exaggerated. So it's like you had to really trust and like there are lessons that you needed to learn, right? Because the Hermit card is all about someone who goes within, does introspection, and then they get to learn, I'm worthy of love, right? The universe, the Most High God, your ancestors, angels, spirit guides, they have put you through a lot of tough tests so that you can learn to appreciate yourself. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for some lotion because my hands are a little dry and I don't have any lotion in my bag. But you had to learn how to love yourself. You had to learn how to, maybe even forgive yourself, right? You had to learn how to pour into yourself and how to be you unapologetically. Like, I'm allowed to take up space. I'm allowed to be who I am. I'm allowed to love how I love. I'm allowed to give how I give. But I'm also allowed to be open to receiving that, right? So I can't give myself away so easily to everybody. I can't give myself away to people who do not pour into me in the same way, in the same manner in which I pour into them, right? Because that's not okay. That's not fair to Scorpio, right? So, and Scorpios are very giving. Scorpios are very giving. And if you tell us something, we're not going to tell your business, right? Like, we're not. That's not what we do. Okay? This is a very sacred energy over here, Scorpio. Like, we know how we get down. So anyways, Scorpio, you had to learn a lot of these lessons, and you had to learn them on your own, most importantly. But you were always being divinely guided. Like I said, you guys were seeing 333 a lot, 444, or any variations of 3s and 4s. You're being divinely guided. You're trusting the process, right? Being patient, enjoy the process. Enjoy the things that you're learning. Enjoy the moments of patience. Because things can get crazy. Your schedule can get hectic. And you don't want to be overwhelmed. So enjoy it, right? Enjoy the peace and your presence and your power right now, Scorpio. Also with the 4s, being present. Know that you are being divinely guided to stability within yourself. Because anytime that you come into union with yourself, things that are meant for you come to you with ease, right? Remember that we are the universe, so anything that we want to attract, we first have to be that. And then as we choose to be that energy and that frequency that we want, right? Whether you want to go to school and become a licensed nurse, esthetician, chiropractor, massage therapist, culinary chef, whatever it is, you practice those things. When you practice being in that profession or being yourself and reenacting the thing in which you want to be, those opportunities will come to you and they'll come to you with ease, right? So we have the 4 of Swords here in the reverse, which I love because this 4 of Swords means that you've awakened, right? So you're aware of this. Anything that I want to be, I can do, be, and have. But first, I have to find that center, which is within myself. And then once I have that down pat, right? Or as much as possible, because everything is not going to be perfect. But when you have that peace and that union within yourself, you can start attracting those opportunities, okay? All right, Scorpio, we have the Lover's card, which I'm telling you, this is union. Even if you do not have love in this time, right? Because we have the Ace of Swords here in the reverse. So even if it has not made itself known to you as of yet, it does not mean that you cannot attract it or that you cannot have it. Now, you may have a lover around you who is married, okay? Or someone who wants to be married. I'm also hearing maybe someone who wants to get engaged to you specifically, Scorpio. And they landed right on the Hierophant card. We know the Hierophant is all about commitments. I'm hearing the word trust, okay? It's a higher sense of more, right? It's when I say higher sense. So, and what I mean by that, it's more comes with it. Commitment, tradition, stability. You have this coming in. What you want wants you to, Scorpio. Okay? 6 of Pentacles. This is equal give and take. There are some challenges that are arising surrounding love or the person that you desire or what you want. 10 right on the dot, as I said that. And then here we have the 10 of cups. So there are some challenges in you having your like full circle moment. 10 of swords right underneath that. Okay, so there are some things that are coming to an end or coming into full circle for you. But again, there are challenges, so let's look at those challenges. Okay, something is not as toxic. You could be, you know how Scorpios think. Sometimes we think the worst. And Spirit is like, it's not as bad as you think. Don't obsess about it. Okay? So if there's a lover or someone in your circle or your group of friends where you're feeling like they're untrustworthy, Spirit is saying don't worry about it, okay? Spirit has it under control, which is why you're seeing the number 4 a lot, because you're protected. King of Pentacles. There could be some type of father figure or someone around you. I'm also hearing someone here is getting in shape. Okay? There's a father figure around you or somebody who is this King of Pentacles who is getting themselves ready. Okay? There could be 2 different things. This is what you don't see, Scorpio. Somebody is... I do feel like you could have someone, a father figure, who is trying to manipulate energy to work against you, but don't worry about that. Yeah, my right ear is itching. Don't worry about that. Okay? This could be a child's father, maybe your dad, maybe there's some father wounds here, and that could be trying to creep in and get like a reaction out of you, right? That doesn't necessarily have to be the case. But I feel like this King of Pentacles is 2 different. Spirit is saying yes, they're confirming this. There are 2 different King of Pentacles energy. One could be your father. Another one could be a father. You have children with someone, right? If you're a male watching this, could be your children's mother, possibly. But take what resonates here. Always remember that, right? But someone here is manifesting something with you. Someone here is also manifesting an open relationship with you, Scorpio. And I feel like that's not what you want. Okay? You want something that's more closed off. Like you don't want an open relationship. Yeah. Look, Scorpio like, that's not what I want. That's not what you want, Scorpio. That's not what you're manifesting. So it's like, okay, well, if I can't have what I desire, then I don't want it. Sun card. But your spirit is saying, okay, balance yourself out, Scorpio. You know, even if what you want is not presenting itself at this time, learn the lesson. You know, you may have to just keep going and keep moving on. And do things alone until the right opportunity comes along that gives you what it is that you desire, okay? When it comes to equal give and take and mutuality within a relationship. But you do have someone, yeah, and this is what you can see, okay? So 2 of Swords here in the reverse. You do have someone who is willing and wants to put in the work when it comes to you in a relationship with you, Scorpio, okay? Could be a Gemini or Taurus. Okay. I wanted to say Sun card. I almost said Sun card. So this is a beautiful brand new beginning. Someone is definitely checking you out. They're interested in you. And there is an offer that's coming to you soon, Scorpio. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Because that is coming. That is coming. This is what you don't see. But you see it, like you sense it, but you don't see it. You can't fully see it yet, but you sense it. I wouldn't be surprised if by the new moon, you knew who this person is. 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords. It could be somebody from the past, because that 9 of Swords is in the reverse. But with this 8 of Wands, expect this communication, because there's definitely some mutual feelings that are here, Scorpio. Okay? That's all I have for you guys today, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. To book a personal reading with me, the information to do that is in the description box below. Send me a text to 469-290-5322. Let's book your reading. Mini reads are $20. 3 card questions are or 3 questions. I'm not going to say 3 cards, but 3 questions are 35. And then the longer readings are underneath that. I'll see you guys. See you later, Scorpio. Love and light. Peace. Thank you guys for watching.